Alright, I am making videos. I got a lot going on right now. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm back at the shop and I have a 2004-2005 Weekend Warrior that kind of illustrates the point I make when I'm talking about putting the roof material over the top of the rear molding here. Let's take a look at it. So this roof is actually in pretty good shape, but if you come back over here, you can see this molding came loose. It's a very common thing for this molding to come loose. Of course, the roof material is underneath the rear cap here. So when the water comes in, it just goes right underneath the rear cap right there. And I don't know if you can see this, but let's see. So this is rotten all the way back to there, there, to there. There's literally nothing underneath right here. So to rebuild this roof is going to be thousands and thousands of dollars. So even if we would have gone over the top of this with the rubber, even if this popped loose, yeah, sure, it would have gone underneath the molding, but then it would have just gone over here. So it would have saved a lot of this rot. So it wouldn't have gone underneath the cap, it would have still gone on top of it. That's why I like putting the rubber membrane on top of this and then the molding on top of that. But this is what happens. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about when I talk about putting this over the top of this seam right here now. And then just cutting it on top. That's how I like to do roof membranes. So it's a real shame because this is the low point on the roof too. Let's take a look at it. So there it is, the Weekend Warrior, and it's kind of hard to see, but it actually drops off and starts going downhill at this point. So if it does leak, or when it does rain, the water's going right back to that corner anyways, and there's nothing to secure any of that to. You can't even like do a temporary repair, even with the turn-up-on. And that's not an uncommon problem on these Weekend Warriors. Hopefully that helps somebody. I know I get a lot of comments that if you put the roof membrane underneath the molding or on top of the cap, you'll get wind and water intrusion when you're driving down the road. I don't think that's true even a little bit, but it definitely would have saved this one from having this big rot problem. Oh, bye guys.